Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the language of business. Today we're diving into a fresh 8K filing from Enterprise Financial Services Corp. Think of it as a financial snapshot, but instead of a pretty picture, we get a whole lot of numbers and corporate speak. And trust me, after reading this, you might need a decoder ring just to understand what's really going on. This report is like a quick update from the company, letting investors know about important stuff that's happened. We'll be focusing on a presentation they're giving to investors and analysts. It's all about trying to paint a good picture, but we're here to see if the numbers actually back it up. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where you can discuss these filings with other finance nerds like yourself. First things first, this is a Form 8K filing. In simple terms, it's a report companies file with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, to announce major events that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a financial breaking news bulletin. This particular one was filed on May 2025, so it's pretty current. The company in question is Enterprise Financial Services Corp. They're based in St. Louis, Missouri. They're registered in Delaware, and their file number is 0VAN15373. The company has its common stock and also depository shares representing interest in preferred stock listed on the NASDAQ Global Select Market under the symbols EFSC and EFSCP. Now let's get to the meat of the matter. This report includes something called Regulation FD Disclosure. This is basically a rule that says if a company shares important information with certain people like analysts, they need to share it with everyone else at the same time. In this case, Enterprise Financial Services is presenting materials to investors and analysts, and they're including those materials as an exhibit to this report. That exhibit is what's going to give us a better peek into the company. Alright, so this report is really about highlighting a presentation they are giving. Unfortunately, since this is an 8K filing and not a financial report, like a 10K or 10Q, we aren't going to find a nice juicy table of numbers to analyze for our viewing pleasure. This report serves only to show that such a presentation exists for anyone to see if they would like. Now, let's take a step back and look at the broader picture. Enterprise Financial Services is operating in a competitive industry where lots of factors outside of their control are at play, such as interest rates or consumer confidence. Since this report itself doesn't give us enough to base our opinion on, I will go ahead and say that it would be necessary to see this presentation, as the contents of it will likely be more relevant to determining the health of the company. Alright, that's our quick look at Enterprise Financial Services Corp's recent filing. It's always interesting to see how companies present themselves to investors, even if this filing is just letting us know about the presentation. What are your thoughts on Enterprise Financial Services? Do you think they're on the right track? Drop your comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. And don't forget to join our Discord community where we discuss these filings in more detail. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.